game dad, and as you can tell, it is quiet. That's because everybody's asleep. All the little ones asleep, even the wife's asleep, and I am getting to do some Mortal Kombat 11. But you know what? I didn't come alone this time. No, 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 no. See, I've been on YouTube and I've been watching a very good friend of mine do his thing with tons of video games, and I'm freaking jealous of him. And he's with me here tonight. It is Doug Bear of Let's Play, and man, I am glad to catch you at a good time.
No problem. I'm glad to be here. It's nice to help one of my Facebook friends again. And by the way, just so if you don't know who I am, I do a lot of wrestling punches. You can see Nightwolf's variation is Tatanka.
Dang, Tatanka, you gotta break him out like that.
Oh, I'm actually being kind because usually when people meet me in MK11, I start out with one of my 3 best characters and just say welcome to hell. But since you're a good friend, I'm not gonna put you through hell yet.
Oh man, for the people that know, I am not good in Mortal Kombat. I'm still green.
Oh, poor Baraka. You're gonna die, I have a feeling, man. Well, maybe. I haven't played MK11 online in against someone in 2 months. So you caught me when I'm a little rubbery.
Oh. And I find it crazy that like back in the day, like with the battle of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, and I laugh at Nightwolf because Nightwolf is the answer to T-Hawk.
Yep. Oh, you got your fatal blow. Looks like Villain is saying Zup and says Mortal Kombat as well. You got me on that one. Good job, Mr. Jones.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is the one thing bad about this. There's a lot of netcode issues, unfortunately.
And that was one of the things I have to ask, because you are the game guru. You know, I'm just a video game dad. I'm just saying. It's just, you know, that there's a lot of like bugs in games. So are you saying that Mortal Kombat 11 has that issue?
It does. I mean, what hurts it, unfortunately, and I don't like bringing this up a lot, that when the C virus hit and everything, I think everybody noticed that a lot of people's internet started to go cuckoo as well. So that kind of plays a part with it, but mostly MK11 bugs, they actually got rid of because of the fact of there's actually a trophy you could bug out to get, but they kind of updated that out.
Conquer.
So we may have to make a new room, so let me just check the invitation is still working real quick, so don't exit or leave or anything. Oh, never mind, you did.
And that's crazy. With the technology that we have, you know, you think it should be, you know, up to par now.
You would think, I mean, even last night, I think you stopped by for a little bit of it, the Predator game I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
It does, even that game has issues. It doesn't happen often, but it's usually because people's internet is terrible, or in my case, since I'm honest, I use Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Sometimes it gets wonky. Now, I have to do this because when I show this to people, some people laugh at my joke, and other people saying that's fucked up. Do you want to face Biggie Langston, or do you want to face Kofi Kingston, Jax?
Oh, wow.
Oh, if you want to do that, hold on. No. It's the BWO, it's the Blue Order.
Oh, wow.
I have a lot of referencing jokes in my character things. No, because everyone knows me. I'm a wrestling head, and you know, obviously with TC Dub, and man, like
when I tell jokes about wrestling and stuff like that to my other friends that outside YouTube and work and stuff like that, they go, "What?" I'm like, "Nah, never mind."
Yeah. I understand because when you see my one Sub-Zero variation name, you'll understand it, but everyone else, I have to explain it.
I am not the only Geras. I was not surprised either. Round one. Fight.
Like we're looking at Double Mitt twins here.
Double Mitt twins, jeez. Yeah, I'm old.
Unfortunately, I don't play a lot of Gears just because I'm not.
Oh,
I love its ending and everything, but it's just doesn't fit my play style, unfortunately.
well. Here's the thing. I started playing with him last night, and it's like I kind of like the character. I haven't played the story mode with him yet.
He does okay. Oh, you blocked my fatal blow.
Oh, nice. Mike Tyson uppercut. Jeez.
Waste my time.
Yep.
Now, okay, since we're playing another game, obviously, do you think that they will make another Injustice?
Injustice? Oh yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be announced probably next year coming to the PS5.
Now, who do you want to be on that game? Obviously, we're going to get the starting lineup as like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
As long as they bring back one of my two main characters from the last game, Deadshot or Green Lantern, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Alright, well. Time to die.
Oh.
Fatality. Geras.
I have so many fatality tokens saved up, it's not even funny. It also doesn't help if anyone's asking how did I get to level 67, Scott, I have no life.
Pay your respect. Oh, wait a minute. Now, what's that?
After you lose a match, you can select a score of 1 through 10 and pay to the winner.
Oh, damn. Damn, man. Add insult to injury.
Now, what is... Okay.
Sub-Zero.
Do you get the reference I went with this?
Ha, yes, I did.
I don't know how many times I've had to explain that to people.
Let's see. Who character can I play as?
Johnny Cage.
Oh...
You know
Johnny
what?
Cage also has 2 wrestling variation names. I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Let me
man.
see them.
You got... What?
Almost everyone
the
has a...
Miz.
Actually, The Miz is one of them, yes.
Jeez. And that was...
I actually do have even some Digimon references, too.
Oh, wow. Jeez, Digimon. I haven't heard that name in forever. I say this as a parent, there's some things that you almost lose instantly of kind of remembering.
This is not one of your motion pictures.
Sadly, I'm old. I actually still have some of the Digimon games on PS1. I even got Digimon on PS4.
Now,
Now,
yeah, go ahead.
before we start, hold on. If you actually pause while you're in an... normally I won't do this, but in online matches I will against you. If you pause, you can actually go to your combo list, select your favorite ones, and then the combo list will appear on your side of the screen for you. That are yours. So I'll let you go do that real quick if you want to pause.
So wait,
some combos.
let's see. Okay, I'll just do one for now.
No problem. I figured that would be a... Most people don't know that trick. I actually discovered that when I was going for the platinum for this game, and... Fortunately, I don't play a Sub-Zero that often. If Quan Chi was in here, you would all be dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's actually only one character I never pull up his combo list because I use him religiously in this game.
Well, like Baraka was my favorite one, so I had to use him out quick. Because I know I'm gonna get my ass handed to.
Honestly enough, Baraka's two nicknames, one is pretty much referencing the Lantern Core. You know, he's got reptile skin, and the other one references a soda product in a video game.
Sorry, Doug. I can't let you get a flawless victory on me.
Oh, that's understandable. I don't think this one has the slab like I was so... Oh dear. Okay, no wonder I'm doing that move wrong. Shit. This is what happens, everyone, when you're playing Saints Row 3 for way too long and give up on Mortal Kombat.
But man, oh, nice. Oh, did not expect that axe to come back down.
I'm gonna be nice, because it's a hot day in Virginia. Have some ice cream.
Hell no. Oh, that's nice. He's dancing with his ice cream. I got some ice cream. I got some ice cream.
I wish it was cookies and cream ice cream, because man, I could use some of that right now. Oh, 9. Only because Sub-Zero had a friendship. Yeah, I've seen all the friendships at this point, so... the best one is Robocop's. His made me laugh.
I have not seen that yet. I have not. There's only a few that I've done, like Garrett's obviously, Baraka's, and Jax was hilarious.
Yeah, Jax made me think of JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Now, okay, we all know Triple H's name reason, and the end of the woods is a JoJo reference. Now, Hammerman, I've had to explain this joke so many times.
Hammerman?
If anybody remembers the cartoon show, congratulations, you are in on. You understand why I'm a sucker in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, when I picked this variation, I would go Hammerman, Hammer, and then sing the whole theme song, and everyone would be like, they quit. I'm like, easy win.
Man. Jeez, I remember Hammerman. Oh God, I felt. And then I knew at the time when I was a kid, I knew a person who had the actual Hammerman doll.
I actually had the VHS tapes as a kid that they put at a Blockbuster that you could rent that I just bought as a kid.
Oh wow!
So was the only, you know what's sad when you go to Blockbuster and the guy who's running it, I have to say this, he is African American. He said, "You're the only little white boy renting these. Just keep them."
Dang.
Unfortunately, this is not my best Shao Kahn, unfortunately.
Jeez. God.
I mostly just use Triple H's variation of the... which actually works perfectly on occasion.
But man, I would love nothing more for Injustice to put He-Man in their lineup for the download content.
Oh, that'd be awesome, I gotta admit. Ah. I knew you were gonna jump again, so I figured, trick him twice. I knew you were gonna make sure I don't get a perfect on you, so I already know that's coming. Yep. That's the problem with the shoulder charge. It does good to get out of the way, but it doesn't do... Ah.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm... Bad Joker.
Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
I'm thinking.
Oh!
You know what? Joker, you get a friendship.
Ouch. Okay, I'll accept this that ass whipping. Jeez.
The funny thing is, I think that's only the third time I've won with the Hammerman variation on mine.
Jeez. But yeah, man. I would for my downloadables for Injustice, I would have to say He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I will also say go ahead, bring back the Turtles thing because that was actually awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
And
Scorpion.
It's Pepsi Man versus Scorpion.
see, He-Man. I'll say Lionel. Well, no, I won't even say Lionel. I would say Panthro.
Oh, that would be better because he's so much more popular.
I would also say if we're gonna bring in new heroes, I would go ahead and say bring in Beast Boy
Yeah.
and Aqualad.
A second chance.
Ooh, Aqualad would be a nice choice because he doesn't get that much screen time. I think for me, if I got to choose, I'd probably say, because I always know they like to add a guest character for Mortal Kombat, I would say make it Johnny Cage just because I think that his humor would actually do well. And the other guest character, if we're going to stay with comics, I actually had to think about this one for a long time because it's a comic no one really remembers. Oh god, what was it called? Because it's on the tip of my tongue. It'd be a joke character, unfortunately. What was his name? Oh yeah, now I'm a Duckula.
Oh, Duckula? Jeez.
I think that would be a make people feel old. Of course, I had the Turtles. I would say. Oh. No. I'd say for as far as for characters from that universe,
Round 2. Fight.
oh, because they've added so many characters. Yeah, they already had Scarecrow, which Scarecrow is fun to use but annoying. Have they? I'm trying to remember. Have they had the Riddler in it yet? Because the Riddler would actually be a good one. Same with
Not
Two-Face.
yet. I am not good.
This time you don't get to see a friendship. You get murdered.
Paper, rock, scissors. Jeez.
Speaking of fatalities, and just for people watching, if you're working on the fatality trophy speech character, you can actually, if you do the AI battle sims, if they do it in there, they will actually count towards that trophy.
Oh man.
Again,
I'll let you
remember,
get-
I've
I'll let you
played
get
this
2.
game so much. I don't blame you. I'll give you a 2 as well.
That was so mean.
Pepsi Man had to do a kill.
But man, wow.
All right.
But villain wise,
Villain wise, I would go with Penguin. Would be a good choice because Penguin would be great because his short stature, but he has so many umbrella weapons. All right. Now, you said the Miz. Would you like to take a guess the other variation of Johnny Cage I named?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No. John Cena.
John Cena. I don't see him.
Or if you notice, he's also in the Joker outfit too. So that's what made it even funnier.
Wow.
My sense of humor is terrible. Ironically enough, I did name Kano. One of his variations is called Damn the Beast, or you know who.
Damn the beast.
Dan the B7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dan
It's-
Severin. Jeez.
Yeah, it said you get the jokes. but most of these people
Went
don't.
old school with that one.
Yeah. I do. I think one of the variations I have for somebody in here I named Big Show. Can't remember who it was.
Once upon a time, I beat Shinnok.
You have a colorful imagination.
Look it up. I laid him out.
Round 1.
Look him up and laid him out.
How could he look him up? He's dead.
I'm pretty sure Earthrealm won't put anything of.
You know the trick to get out of the Mr. Mime skit.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Fool me with
Yeah,
that
the
one. Oh, okay, fool me with that one.
Yeah, the Mr. Mime thing is pretty much Batman's cape move, if you remember that crap.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
I knew you were going to try to do that fatal blow if you got close. I'm like, access denied.
You know what? I very rarely use those things because, like, for one,
Those-
it leaves you wide open.
Yeah, kind of. I like the X-ray thing better than MKX because between Quan Chi and Raiden when I had it, I could just do it like right at the end of a combo just to bleep people off even more. It was a wonderful.
Ah,
Yeah,
man, this thing takes
very notable.
forever.
Yeah, it does take a lot of fun to do it. You got me on that one.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Fatal blow to you.
You can't see me.
Now you're really not going to be able to see me. Bye bye. And see, children, this is what happens when you go to the tanning salon for way too long.
Right. Ouch. And I know the people at home are thinking, gee, Sean, you are horrible. Yes, I am horrible. If it was Street Fighter, it'd be a total different situation.
If it was Street Fighter, I'd just be putting my controller down and walking away. Because
Well, here's the thing. Back when, I know, because I won't say the age, but back in the day, it was either you were Team Mortal Kombat or you were Team Street Fighter, and I was Team Street Fighter all the way, like, from day one.
For me, it would depend which Street Fighter we're talking about. Because if I could play as M. Bison or Sagat, I'd be good. But if M. Bison or Sagat weren't in the game, I would be screwed. Alright, you get to face Kane. And yes, there is a character I named in here after The Undertaker.
Right? Which, by the way, I have to say congratulations. He finally made the smart decision.
And he retired finally?
He retired finally. I'm
No
like,
wonder we've been getting hurricanes.
oh yeah. My thing is it's like, dude, you wrestled for 30 years. I'll say this, dude. Like, you've done everything. You went out on your own terms. You didn't get beat. You didn't get, you know,
That's too easy.
the short staff.
I can teleport.
Look, Green Lantern.
Isn't that
Yeah.
freakazoid?
I should have named him Green Lantern, but I decided to just be stupid and name him Kane if he was green and black.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, That's my favorite combo to do with Spawn when I'm on the arcade towers of time. Particularly if you have the mod that lets you do double damage with bullets. That can just easily get a tower done.
Oh, nice.
Ow. Oh. Wait, my kick disappeared. What the hell? I'm no longer Batman.
Oh, bastard!
I knew you were going to try to jump to get quick. No.
Oh.
Now I should point out, because I don't know if you played with Spawn yet or anyone else watching, Spawn does have a special move to where he can activate his X as Fatal Blow at the beginning of the match.
Wow.
If he hasn't used it already. But since I already used it, I'm not going to show that off here. Left yourself open for the gun attack. Ow. I left myself open for the blades.
Oh, how that?
I'm not gonna argue that, but I'm gonna be nice and do a friendship with Spawn. I haven't seen this one, so what the hell?
Wow.
So when he doesn't kill people, he decides to go read a romantic novel. I'm having flashbacks to the guy who Naruto's teacher on Naruto, the one who always read the love novels.
Naruto. Man, I can say right now, I am not ready for online.
Which one?
For online, like play on people online, because I'm getting killed over here.
Well, I'm glad I haven't used my top 3 characters yet. That makes me kind of glad. But time for everyone to feel old. Let's see if Mr. Jones gets this reference.
Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy.
Super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Today's stream has been brought to you by Reminiscing.
Damn.
In death.
Man. So, like, okay, I've seen you've been playing, like, a lot of, Devil May Cry. And let me say, like, I've been playing Devil May Cry. I've been, when it first came out, but the only ones I have not played was Part 3, 3, 4, and I've seen parts of 5. And right now I'm on the road of collecting them all. So,
Alright.
which one you would say is the better one?
Of the ones I played, because I have not played 5 yet, because I'm saving that as a blind Let's Play, because I'm saving that for the end of the Devil May Cry series.
Ah,
Of the ones I played, I would probably say 2 is my favorite. And if I had to put one that's bad, I would probably put number 3 at bad. You know, it's not a bad game, but when it first came out, the difficulty for that one was so notoriously bad it wasn't funny.
so 3 was bad. Okay, I heard rumors about it, but didn't know. Like, well, you know, you got to take whatever it is with a grain
With a grain of salt. Yeah, when they actually had to release 3 twice because the first release of it was so difficult. People were complaining they couldn't beat it. One of the PlayStation magazines actually did a walkthrough of how to beat some of the final bosses. I kind of, if you remember my Jak 2 Let's Play, that I said they actually had to do a walkthrough because some of the final missions it was so difficult in Jack 2 that they had to do a walkthrough just in a magazine. Devil May Cry 3 had the same thing. Now, when they re-released it a second time, they toned down the difficulty a bit. Alright, that would have been the perfect time to do my fatal blow right there.
Oh, nice.
We both had the same idea.
Oh. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Woo!
Son of a bitch.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was a good round.
That was a good one. The only reason I started off with the reboot one because the reboot's standalone and Capcom doesn't technically recognize it in the canon. I think I may as well just start that one first. If I was
Right.
insane, I would do it by chronological order, but I am not doing that to my brain.
Well, that's the thing I hate about most of these things. Like, you know, I blame George Lucas for that crap. It's like, oh, well, like this is the first. This game right here is actually the first game, but then it's like, no, stop that.
Well, the funny thing is, I think you go by the order of the series, and you're going to win this round, so good job. Unless I could magically make a comeback. Yeah, Kung Fury's not living, everybody. Think about a Hong Kong Fury.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I knew it. Got me on that one. Because the chronological order of the Devil May Cry games, it's Devil May Cry 3, then 1, then 4, then 2, and then 5.
1, 2. Wait a minute. Okay, so how does it go in order again?
If you're playing them by order of what the timeline is, the third one would technically be the first one, because that's when Dante's still young and his brother Virgil's not become a demon yet like he is in the first game.
Okay.
And then it would be Devil May Cry 1, and then Devil May Cry 4, then Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 5. If I'm correct. Sometimes I get 2 and 5 confused. I'll give you 10. I always hand out 10s. I don't discriminate. I give out 10s. Well, no, there's one character I will always give a negative score if I could, because I hate her, and that's this woman. I hate D'Vorah. She's like,
Oh, dude, I can't stand her, dude. Oh, God.
least favorite character in the game. You know what?
You can.
Tonight, player, Mr. Jones goes one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Holla, holla.
Sea of blood.
You know, it is kind of messed up. His other variation is Deku from My Hero Academia, so...
Jeez. Which is, by the way, I just got into that. Into that anime.
welcome to the club.
I just got into that, and I just got into One Piece. It's
Oh my dude.
oh, dude, like here's the thing, and this is how, and this is where Video Game Dad tells all. Okay, after I graduated high school, like between from 11th grade to 12th grade, I stopped watching Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network when it was called Toonami.
Oh, I remember those days.
Because like let's see, 9th grade I got into Tenchi Muyo, and it was like, okay, what other animes out there? And sure enough, you know, like Dragon Ball Z, I stopped watching it after the Cell games, and
Good
so
old Cell.
and so recently, a lot of people at work was like, oh man, you know, like My Hero Academia is like balling. Is like, I'm like, I didn't get to it. Like, I lost my flavor of anime when Naruto started to show up, and you know, I keep hearing believe it, believe it.
Oh god, yeah, that got annoying in college.
Oh, nice.
The
So
only reason I chuckled at the One Piece thing was because I have, how can I say this? I platinumed all the One Piece Pirate Warriors games. There's only 2 games I haven't platinumed yet, so that tells you my love of One Piece. Continue what you were saying, because you believe it, that got annoying. And I love Naruto, and even I gotta say that got annoying.
Yeah, so it's like I can't tell you like any characters from there. You know, I can just tell you like the episodes I've seen. Like it's like But yeah, like I just got into to all that just recently, and it's just like okay, then this episode's good. What the hell? Really? We're going staying alive, Liu Kang, really?
I may have to change his name to Disco Inferno now.
Wow.
Bringing that old people of my age.
Jeez. I'll give it 10.
I will say with My Hero, because I have all the books, I have the first movie, I have both PS4 games. I love the show. Most of my characters in this do have My Hero Academia references.
Mm-hmm.
Some do anyway. Like Scorpion here, he's called Bakugan, which is, we know who, he's the one with the flame attacks, and then of course he's called Icy Hot, which that's an insider joke. Let's see. Kano's called All for One. Kato Khan's called All Might, and Big Show.
Yeah, I kind of figured he would be Big Show.
I wanted to do Blutista, but I think that would have been too predictable.
Not really.
Because I said that all in MKX every time somebody picked him when it was a King of the Hill. I'm like, it's Blutista! Doing Cool Evolution!
Now, okay, well, here's a question. Okay, we all seen the release of the PS5. We saw what it looks like. You know, we've seen what games, what titles are going to be on it. Now, with all the viewers out there, do you tell them, yeah, go ahead and pick it up the first year? Or do you wait until, like, all the bugs are gone?
That really depends on your preference, because I know most people do get them right out the gate and just deal with the bugs. I always get it the first time when I can, because I've been lucky. Every console I've gotten first, right when it comes out, I've not had any bugs. I think the only issue I had with PlayStation 3 was when it was that leap year and it wasn't programmed to understand leap year at the time. So that kind of messed things up, but other than that, I've never had any bugs or issues. So I would say go for it just because of the fact of if you don't get it for Christmas, you're probably going to be on the waiting list. But with that being said, I can understand why people hold off, because they're still going to be making PS4 games. Because I think people forget when the PS3 came out, PS2 still stayed alive for like the next 2 years, 2 or 3 years. Granted, the first year of the PS3, most AAA titles were staying on the 2 still because the technology or not a lot of people bought the PS3. But after during that second year of PS3, the only big name titles you saw on PS2 were from like Nickelodeon and Madden. So, and it also depends what games you're getting. If you're going to get games out the gate, I would say get the PS5 because I know the new Spider-Man game comes out at that time. Which is I'm pre-ordering that because I love the Spider-Man game on PS4, and of course I love Ratchet and Clank. If I could, I would want to be in that universe living.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to live on planet Earth. Put me in Ratchet and Clank mode. But at the same time, I know people will be hesitant, but people got to remember there's already games announced with next gen that are not coming to PS4 or Xbox One. Resident Evil 8 is a good example. That is strictly next gen.
Okay, so Resident Evil, yeah, Resident Evil 8 is definitely next gen.
Same with Ratchet and Clank. So anything you're hearing right now, if it's not like, what's one game? Cyberpunk 2077. The reason that got delayed pretty much, it's already been confirmed that it is going to be on next-gen consoles as well. So, yay! If you got a PS4, Xbox One, you get it for free. I don't know how that's going to work. Same with Madden too, but I don't know how that's going to work yet. They have a really good detail. So it really depends on you if you're gonna still keep playing the PS4 line and just wait, or you just want to get PS5 and get the next gen games immediately. I'm still keeping my 4 because there's still a lot of games coming out for PS4.
Well,
Like Crash Bandicoot 4 and Nickelodeon Kart Racing 2.
oh, nice. Well, for me, like, I've still got a lot of games on my PS4 that I have not played, and I keep telling people, like, you know, I don't want to get the PS5. Not yet. Nope. Okay, that gets a 10 because I see the walk happening. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna hit me with a hell of a fatality. Oh crap!
Nope.
Damn it!
He wanted a suntan.
That gets a 10. I was supposed to hit the 10, but you know, damn it.
It's alright.
Wow, that's funny.
Cetria.
Hey,
You know
look,
what?
it's Digimon.
You know what? I'll go cat fight. Let's go cat fight. Someone I never use.
Sindel.
I never use her.
You had to pick my grandmother, didn't you? Oh, that's not a joke. That is my grandmother's favorite character.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, my mom's favorite character is Katana.
Man. Oh, it's Katana. Okay.
And thankfully, no one's claimed my waifu that I know that's in my family as my favorite character, because if they did, I would have to be like, you can't have her. She's mine and mine alone.
Okay, here's a question that I know Maximil would definitely ask, or
Finally, somebody knows who he is besides me. Thank God. Every time I mention his name on my streams, it's like, who's he? And I'm like, I just want to cry.
We're talking about the same guy who's in love with Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Yeah, Mr. Yo, video games.
Man, okay, so I just recently saw his episodes about remaking the roster for Marvel vs. Capcom. Do you totally agree with his picks? Because I go, man, that would be an awesome roster.
I saw some of that video because unfortunately I didn't get to see all of it, but from what I saw, I did agree with most of his picks. Granted, I told people if I ever got to be a part of that, I'm like, I'm adding the Punisher because we just need somebody who can be more badass than Chris Redfield at this point.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would love for Punisher to be on, but it would tear me apart because you would have already like people with tons of guns.
Deadpool.
You got Deadpool. You got if you want to add them, Blade, and if they're gonna bring them back, Cable.
Oh,
And then Dante, depending on, well, okay, if Dante does come back, because you have to think, like...
yeah, because he was popular in MK, I did say MK3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I think what hurt him was, and everyone just spammed with him with the guns, and then in Marvel vs. Capcom 4, which was pretty much what it is, they bitched his ass bad. By the way, I don't like playing Marvel vs. Capcom 4. I refuse to play that game ever again.
Oh, well, see, I'm like Max. I'm going to say I don't call that Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
Oh. If I called it what I called them when I bought it and played it, I'd probably offend half the people. I called it, you better just save your money and go buy Superman 64 because that game's not as bad.
Oh, wow. Are you serious? Come on, okay, it was not that bad.
My problem with it was half the roster I ended up, because I always like to practice with every character till I find my characters. But I'm like, half the characters I didn't play in the last game, so I was pretty much stuck with, I think I picked Chris and Thanos. That was my team. Not a great team, unfortunately, because they're built for offense and not defense, but You know, if I could have had the characters in Marvel Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, my team was Deadpool, Virgil, and Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
And just for everyone says, "Oh, who's your team in Marvel vs. Capcom 2?" Juggernaut, Cable, and Bison.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
For me, for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, my characters was Ken,
Oh,
Gambit,
oh.
and if I was feeling froggy,
Collector.
it'll be Meru.
Not bad.
You know, and if someone ever picked Meru, I would probably pick Venom.
Oh, Venom's so much fun to play in the Marvel vs. Capcom games they did. He was always my fourth character if I needed a backup plan.
And see, and you know what? And it's so crazy to have that. A lot of people don't have a backup plan when it comes to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because like for my backup, it would have been Iceman, Wolverine, and it would be Akuma.
My backup team was Thanos, Venom, and Magneto.
None of the Naknara have names.
We are our vocations, Raiden.
Then I shall
Raiden, you're wrong. This one has a name. I'll let you look at it before we fight.
Let's see. Wait a minute.
Tell me that does not fit. Tell me that does not fit him. I think I may have just broke Mr. Jones' everything.
Oh shit, that's funny. Okay.
But it works though, doesn't it? And I will say, of the new characters they gave us in this one, I actually like him the most. He's probably my most favorite new character they gave us.
He's a strange individual. I'll give him that. Out of the new ones, he is very strange. Like you talk about the one that you hate. You know, I don't hate him. I think he's very unique because I never seen anyone like that. But hey. Oh, wow. Oh! Ouch. Why
It's
in
all
the...
coming back to me now why he was my fifth character in the game.
Right in the levels?
Well, I always, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, I always like to have at least 5 characters. My top 3 and then 2 I just use it if I just want to screw around or if I'm drunk. Because you know me, I like to drink.
Hey, who doesn't? Who does? Wow. Ouch.
Yeah, that ending combo is a grab, so you have to pretty much be careful with it. Trying to remember his one move. I can't remember it because I haven't played as him in a while. Alright, there we go. I think. No. 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 Screw it. I can't remember his friendship.
That's crazy that you know all these... what?
The one-man band, apparently. Heath Slater, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. Get up, Heath.
He was like, I can't, I'm fired. I'm neglecting my own employment.
Jeez. And that's
Still
and what's
love
so
Heath Slater.
and what's so crazy about that is that he could easily go over to Impact Wrestling.
Impact Wrestling or AEW, but I think AEW passed him. So
Yeah,
because the Impact will be world champion within a month.
Yeah, AEW did pass on Heath.
Scarlet. Sonya.
Oh, a cat fight, sweet.
Yeah, I still can't believe I had to go with the dumbest pun for this character, though.
Mary.
There's a reason why. What's all her moves involve?
Ha!
Yeah, that's a dad joke. I'll go sit in the corner of my room right now.
Yeah, that was a dad joke.
At least I can admit it was a dad joke.
Oh man.
Terrible dad joke.
One thing I will say to all my parents out there: be careful when you play Mortal Kombat around your kids, because my child, I had to look out the corner of my eye to see what he was doing, and he kept falling to the he kept falling because he kept seeing the characters fall. I was like, yeah, I gotta stop playing. I gotta let you watch Pocoyo, Sesame Street, one of your characters, one of your shows. Like I have to stop playing.
Don't watch Pokemon.
Oh man.
Feet and fists. Not enough to save you.
But yeah, it was like, yeah, kids are very like to imitate a lot, and that's one of the things is like, as a parent, I go, yeah, I will never do that again.
Luckily, I got lucky. My mom said if you ever do anything like that in Mortal Kombat, you don't have to worry about being arrested. I'll pay you myself. Granted, it didn't help that Halloween when she said that I was just as Raiden. So you know, granted, I said I'm fat Raiden. I'm what happens when he has too many cookies. Again, I laugh at myself every day. Oh, ooh, I thought you were gonna stick my head in the spike.
Oh, Stone Cold Stunner!
Ronda Rousey stole that from
Oh, ouch!
Beat a spike.
Speaking of Ronda Rousey, isn't she the voice of Sonya?
She is. That's why I called her variations MMA and RS for Ronda Rousey. Granted, my spelling's not, because I was not going to try to spell that whole goddamn name.
I wonder what was going through their heads when they're like, yeah, we'll get Ronda Rousey to voice what?
I think they were probably thinking because she is a big video gamer and the fact that she just retired from UFC and I think they already knew that she was going to be in that big Mania program that they're like, hey, let's make some money off of this. You know, I'm sorry, she's a terrible voice actress. I can't even watch her streams because I don't find her streams entertaining, unfortunately.
Oh wow, okay.
5 feet, please. Social distancing.
Social distancing. Oh.
I'm throwing blood at you, so.
Oh, nice play, nice play. Try to figure out the last second, like, okay, here we go.
Oh, I did that with against Nemesis and only 3 on hardcore on the hardest difficulty. I'm like, please stay away. Social distancing says you can't touch Jill. But he didn't listen. Yeah, I don't play that much of Scarlet. You know, I do love her voice acting and I love her look in this. Definitely changed the look from what he looked. She looked like an MK9.
Yeah, they Oh, nice. Oh! 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 What the hell? Okay.
Well, time for a stage fatality. Look at that! You get the spotlight, Mr. Jones. Oh, never mind.
Ouch!
Fatality. Scarlet wins.
Ouch! No more credits.
I like how it says fatality on the thing. 2 credits to continue as well.
Wow. Well, sir, man, it's been an awesome time playing, getting my ass handed to.
Well, you won a few times.
oh yeah, got lucky.
Oh, I could be real mean on this next match and use one of my 3 best characters.
Let's see.
I'll let you pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Noob Cybot.
Dr. Claw, Total Blackness, Skull Platinum. Honestly enough, the character I use the most in my videos of this. If you would have picked 1, you would have been facing Raiden, and if you picked 3, you'd be facing Cabal.
Dang.
Granted, I like Raiden and MKX a little better, but since Quan Chi's not in here...
Thank God.
I wasn't, because Quan Chi was my main in MKX. I've made so many people cry. I had so many friends disown me on that game.
A ghost from Mortal Kombat past.
The fight remains unfinished.
I hate to leave loose ends.
Round 1. Fight.
And what's so funny? A lot of people are like, "Hey," I'm like, "Hey, that's." I'm like, "There goes Sub-Zero." That's not Sub-Zero. Technically, he is.
Yeah, people are stupid.
Oh, nice. Nice counter.
Spear. Oh god, El Generico would... Oh god, El would be like, fuck Edge! After that spear.
I think he's still saying that to this day.
He probably is, because I think when I last was on Facebook, he was pissed that Edge came back, if I recall. Ooh, good uppercut. Ah.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, nice! Wow! Countered my fatal blow with a throw.
Double Dutch.
Wow. Well, Doug, I'm gonna end this here when I'm gonna just tell everybody, just remember to, like, subscribe, and hit me up. As you see, my PlayStation tag is Shadow X Wolf 27. Doug, tell them where they can find you at.
You can pretty much find me on PSN at Doug Barrett 619 and on Twitter, Doug Barrett 619, and of course, YouTube, Doug Barrett 619 Part 2. I pretty much stream pretty much every day, excluding on Sundays and Mondays, because that's when I take my days off to relax my brain.
Don't we all? But man, and remember everybody, TC Dub won't have a show Friday because we have the pay-per-view on Saturday. Overload 3, Red, White, and Brawl. It's going to be crazy. But also just remember to go like and subscribe Doug's channel, and subscribe and like mine. And we'll continue to play this game, but I just want to let everybody go. So, yeah. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace. Pizza, pizza.
Oh no, the noise at my door.